Cause it's safer. Plan on finding love a little later. This came too soon and I'm not too sure what to make of you. And all of these butterflies, suddenly you're always on my mind. But I stop the flow of emotion cause I don't know how to control what I'm feeling. It's just going way too fast. Every time you look at me I can't hold back. But I don't wanna tell you that. I can try to fight. Wouldn't matter every time I try. I fall deeper into you, I can't deny. I'm breaking all my rules. I can't help but give in to you. I'm looking for layers, hoping you're not just saying all the pretty words I love to hear. You don't even know how deep I feel. I'm playing it cool, but I'm losing it over you. Lately I've been trying on your last name, but it just feels so. It's just going way too fast. Every time you look at me I can't hold back. But I don't wanna tell you that.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the New York Mets. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Coming up on the first pitch, and today's starter, Kodai Senga.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Bryson Stott, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Suzuki hauls it in, and there's one away. And here is Sosa to the plate.
Batting second, the third baseman, Edmundo Sosa.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Stretches out and hauls it in. Two down, bases empty. Now here is Bryce Harper. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. In the air out towards right center. Siri sizes this one up. He's got it, and that is out number 3. Now at the plate, Mark Vientos. Fought off foul. The pitch. Little chopper rolls foul. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under a microscope.
And now it's Jose Siri.
Counts 1-0.
Well, I don't think anyone was surprised to see Nola have success in the majors. He was a star in college, playing for LSU, becoming a finalist for the 2014 Golden Spikes Award. He's one of the top amateur baseball players in the country.
Rojas makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Jeff McNeil stands in. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Up the middle to first, and that's the 3rd out. New inning getting started. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Trey Turner. Senga back to work. And there's a foul ball. Line drive. Taylor makes the grab, 1 down. Johan Rojas stands in for the Phillies.
Johan Rojas.
And right back to the mound. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the 2nd. 2 outs, base is empty. And here comes Alec Bohm. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back here at Citi Field, bottom of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki.
Waste no time there. Pretty good fastball location. Down and in on the corner, but that was just a nice job to handle it and hit it hard. Very tough spot to get the barrel to most of the time, though.
Next offering is fouled back. Nobody out. Runner at first. That misses. And the count 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
2-2 the count. And there's the ball.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Now fly ball to right center. Rojas makes his way towards it, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there's 1 down. And stepping in for New York, Tyrone Taylor. And a foul ball. 0-1. Suzuki, the base runner at first with 1 out. Cut on and lifted in the air. And it's into the gap. Castellanos whips it back in. Lead runner holds at second base. First and second with 1 down.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Recognized the break on that pitch early, and that allowed him to keep his front shoulder in. You know, it's easy to bail on those front door breaking balls, but a great job right there of letting it travel, then unloading a nice balanced swing.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Over to stop for 1. And that's 2. On to the 3rd inning. And now for the Phillies, Nick Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos.
Castellanos measures 6 feet 4 inches. Hitting 7th in today's lineup. A former first-round pick back in 2010. Swing and a chopper out to short. Lindor on to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. Here's Brandon Nimmo.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Fly ball center field. Siri in position. And it's caught for the out. It'll bring up JT Realmuto.
The catcher.
This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. And that's in for a strike.
When you got a catcher like this guy with a big arm like that behind the plate, it really shuts down the running game.
And that one fouled off.
Well, I'll say this as a former position player and base stealer, when you come into a game and you've got a guy like this behind the dish with a big arm, you really have to change your approach. Can't try to steal because you'll get thrown out. Maybe get a little bigger lead, be aggressive on the secondary, but this type of guy shuts the running game down.
The batter number 5, second baseman, Bryson.
So the Philly batting order turns over. This is Bryson Stott. He's 0 for 1. Comebacker to the mound. They get the force, and that is that. And we're back as we go to the last of the third. And now it's Juan Soto. Check swing. He went. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Left field. Full extension. Makes the catch. Now up to him, Francisco Lindor. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
That misses the zone, and the count is 1-2.
Hogan, the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. I really like that swing, man.
Lindor on the move. Pitch misses inside. And is no throw, safe at second. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Turner with the throw to first. And 2 away now. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now the number 2 hitter, Jose Siri. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the third and final game of the series. And he grounds one to the right side. Stop. Sends it to first, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Out of the fourth, and digging in for Philadelphia, Edmundo Sosa. Swing and a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely.
Lindor to second. There's one, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play. Trey Turner down.
Well, they made his pitch down in the zone. He got that ball on the ground. The double play he was looking for. Really good execution.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. And they grab the lead. It's 1-0. 2 outs, nobody on. Johan Rojas stands in for the Phillies. That one fouled off. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
0-2 is the count.
That one lined into left field, and that's base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Really nice job, a 2-strike hitting in that at bat. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now it's Alec Bohm. Just missed.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Rojas, the runner at first with 2 gone. In the air, center field. Siri drops into the glove, and that is that. The Phillies get one by way of the long ball. It's now 1-0. You're dialed into the show. Back here in Queens, and now here's Jeff McNeil.
The second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
That one misses, and that is ball 1.
Well, these Mets just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Rojas makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. So here's the cleanup hitter, Seiya Suzuki. And that misses, and that's ball 1. Big swing and a miss.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Falling
ball
behind 2-1. Towards first. Takes it himself. 2 up, 2 down. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso.
Oh, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. 2 outs. Nice grab as he reached down to make the play. Back here at Citi Field, we go to the top of the 5th. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Senga back to work. Hauls it in for the out. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Brandon Nimmo. Wide to center his first time. Swing and a ground ball. Steps on first for the out. 2 down, bases empty. And here is JT Realmuto. 1 for 1 with a single so far. To third. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the left fielder, Tyrone Taylor. That missed by a lot. And that's ball 1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And another ball. Damn. Out to short. Turner with the throw to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Francisco Alvarez getting ready to hit. 0 for 1 so far. In the dirt, ball 1. 1 out, base is empty. And that's in the dirt. And that one is inside.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
And a base hit right there. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Soto has to step out of the way for ball one. In the dirt. Runner stays where he is, but the count moves to 2-0.
Now pitching for the Phillies, number 68, Jordan Romano.
Alvarez leads off first with one away. Line drive, that's a base hit into right field. The relay to second, he is saved.
Well, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
The shortstop takes the ball. Second and third, one away. Last half of inning number 5. A little bit low, and it's 2-1.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
2 on, 1 out, and that is out of play. Lifted in the air, right center field. Rojas on the move, makes the grab, 2 down. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Vientos digs in now. Has grounded out a couple of times. And that one is inside ball 1.
1-0 count. Look for him to be aggressive here. You got some runners on base, an opportunity to catch a mistake and put some runs up on the board.
Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. Second and third, 2 down. That's off the mark. Ball 3. Swings through that one out in front that time.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And it's fouled off. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And that'll load the bases.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
And now the center fielder, Jose Siri. First pitch misses.
Counts 1-0.
Swing and a foul out of play. So they're all loaded up with 2 outs. Base hit, 1 run is in. Here comes the throw. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. All set for the top of the 6th. Now it's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, these Phillies, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
2 strikes.
Got him looking as the fastball runs back over the inside corner. And now for the Phillies, Edmundo Sosa, 1 for 2.
Edmundo Sosa.
He was late there. Strike one.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Here's Harper now. 0 for 2 in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Popped up. Vientos under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6, and stepping in for New York, Jeff McNeil.
Tanner Banks.
Rojas makes the grab, 1 away. Seiya Suzuki now at the plate. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Gathers and throws. Oh. It's there, and that's a great play. Here's Pete Alonso. Base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in, of course. 113 off the bat, and no matter where you hit it, at that
slings to first. That's the top of inning number 7. And now the shortstop, Trey Turner. That's off the mark, and it's 1-0. In the air, left field. Taylor settles under this one. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Rojas in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Up the middle, and a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Alec Bohm, the next to hit. There goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike.
0-1
Man, and safe. It's a stolen base.
Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
Runner on the go again. In the air, right field. He's got it. And there's 2 away. Throw comes into second.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football. As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably...
Runner takes off. Caught and missed. Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. That one at 95 missed up top. 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. 2 down. Go-ahead run in scoring position. Strike 3. Got him swinging. That K is his 3rd of the game. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. Swinging a foul straight back.
Well, these Mets doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
Pitch is in there. 1-2. That's down and in.
2 balls, 2 strikes. The count's full. That ball's foul.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And in foul ground, he pulls it down. 1 out. Here's Juan Soto.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Sosa makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Now
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. A switch hitter batting right.
Lindor.
Foul ball there. Hit hard on the ground to short. Turner with the throw to first. Lindor retired. And the Mets go 1-2-3. Back here at Citi Field. We're at the top of the 8th. Now the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo. Senga back to work. Ripped, but it curls foul. Now the 0-1. And that one is lifted in the air. Series sizing it up. Hauls it in for the out.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Real Muto in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. That misses the zone. And the count now 2-0.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
Now pitching for
Jose
the New York
Butto
Mets,
taking over on the mound.
number 70, Jose Butto.
All tied up, and we're at the top of the 8th. And downstairs. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
1 down, base is empty. On the ground, Lindor gets it to first, and Real Muto is out. So 2 down now, and here is Bryson Stott. First pitch, and he just misses. 2 outs, base is empty. That misses. Yeah, that's ball 2. On the ground to short, Lindor. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And that one fouled off. In for a strike, and the count is 0-2.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Into center field, that'll fall for a hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Back-to-back singles. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
2 on, 2 outs. Tap foul at the plate. On a line. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. One runs in. Another comes in to score. And they lead by 2. And he's got a 2-run triple. So a runner at third, 2 outs. Now it's the shortstop, Trey Turner. He's already homered in this game. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Slings it across. They limit the damage here. Back here in Queens, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Mark Vientos. On the ground to the left. Trey Turner gloves it. Throws to first. 1 up, 1 down. Jose Siri up now for the Mets.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
That's a ball.
Takes low for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
And a swing and a miss there.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Out towards right center field. Castellanos on his horse. Takes it in for the out. Jeff McNeil up now for the Mets.
Second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
And a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Tying run at the plate. Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. 1 more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
This one in the dirt. The tying run at the plate. Base knock center field. Rudder puts on the brakes at second, so it's first and second with 2 out.
Now batting, the
big at bat now is the polar bear. Pete Alonso steps in. 1 for 3. Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. And fouled off. That crosses the plate, and now they're just 1 strike away from getting out of this mess. Can't glove it cleanly. Still able to fire over. The throw won't get there in time, and they don't get the out. So bases all loaded up. And next for the Mets, Tyrone Taylor. Yeah, don't need much damage here. Just a base hit. Likely will score 2. Hit on the ground to short. Turner. They take the force out to escape a bases-loaded jam unscathed. And we're back. We go to the 9th, and digging in for Philadelphia, Johan Rojas. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. That's to third. Knocks it down, and he'll be safe at first. So a man aboard, and next is the designated hitter, Alec Bohm. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Quick feed to second for 1. Over to Alonso, double play. 2 outs, base is empty. Nick Castellanos stands in for the Phillies. And ball 1 to the right fielder. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Suzuki makes the grab. And all set for the bottom of the 9th. And here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. Went with the sweeper, but it misses. Kerkering, 23 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick. in 2022. That one catches the corner for a strike. That one
Ball
missed.
two.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Just
ball
missed. And he walked
Take
him.
your base, ball four.
And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Juan Soto now.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And now the 0-1. Ground ball up the middle. And it's through for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. And in this big spot, here comes Francisco Lindor. Ground ball right side, could be two. Spin throw, that's one. They get the double play, and just one out to go now. Big spot here, bottom of the ninth, down to their final out. And now it's Mark Vientos. First pitch, not close. Just missed.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Tying run at the plate. There's a strike. And the tying run is on base. Here's the center fielder, Jose Siri.
Well, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball four.
First pitch misses. In the dirt, but kept close. Now a throw to first, but back easily. And there's a ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Kerkering is just one strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game. And you're
thinking Kenny Beans, bro.
My darling, I've been waiting for your company. My sugar, feels like you only come around for me.